Today I'm going to talk about 10 apps that you can't do without in Dubai. So if you don't download these 10 apps, you are definitely missing out on the whole Dubai experience. There's a couple of them that are kind of like killer apps that you're just going to have. Some of them you can take or leave, but I want to talk about all 10 of them, and it will give you some context on what you do and don't need here. I think some of them are probably a bit more obvious than others, and some might even surprise you. So who am I? I'm Dan Hunter. I set my business up here in Dubai. Use GenZone. You can book a call with them below. They'll talk you through the process. It's very, very simple. They'll give you a 45-minute consultation, see what will work and what won't work for you. Pretty cost effective. As I say in all of these videos, I did a podcast with Kevin, who's one of the co-owners. It's on this channel. It's about an hour long and it's a full deep dive. So it'll give you a whole bunch of info and stuff like that you need. So check them out. They're probably the best setup agent here in Dubai. They've just won an award as well for the #1 or the fastest growing Dubai setup consultants in a marketplace full of a lot of very scammy companies. They will do you proud. So anyway, on with the video. So the first app that I want to talk about is Careem. Now this is, you cannot live without Careem in Dubai. It's a mixture between Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Gumtree. You can do everything with it. You can rent a car, you can order food, you can buy electronics, you can have a maid come, you can get laundry done. I think it's like 20 dirhams a month maybe, which is like 5 quid, 4 quid. I mean, you can use it for free, but if you pay the subscription, which you'd be crazy not to, you get huge discounts on things. If you're coming to Dubai, download that immediately. Number 2, so this app is going to be the RTA app, which is the Road Traffic Authority in Dubai. And you can do everything on that app. You can check out parking, you can pay fines, you can check the different zones of where you need to be and where you can park and things like that. So it's become increasingly important, I think, to have something like that in Dubai. Number 3 is the Entertainer app, and this goes through phases. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's quite poor. But if you're coming to Dubai and you want to go out for dinner, you want to take your family out, you want to go to the water parks, you want to do any activities, the Entertainer is a great app because there's always a deal. So you can have a look and you can see maybe it's 2 for 1 on food at a certain restaurant. And it can even help you decide where to go, because there's kind of a lot of choice in Dubai. There's so much choice, in fact, that you just think, oh man, where are we going to go? It's like you're overwhelmed with the choice. Whereas you look at the Entertainer and you'll see somewhere downtown, like a sushi restaurant that's got 2 for 1, or it's got 100 dirhams off, or kids eat free, or something like that. And that maybe will inform a decision on where to go. Same for things like the attractions, like the water parks and stuff. You'll see that maybe buy one, get one adult free, or kids go free, the usual kind of thing. So definitely download that. The other one is Talabat. So Talabat is a little bit like Careem in the sense that you can do quite a lot on it, and you can get some exclusive food on there. It's a bit like the difference between Deliveroo and Uber Eats or DoorDash, that kind of thing. Talabat has some quite interesting restaurants on it, maybe a bit more local. But on Talabat, you can also order the fuel truck. So if you've got a car and you're having some food and you just think, I don't want to go to the petrol station, because believe me, they get really crowded in Dubai. Like, you'll see queues of traffic with taxi drivers all trying to fill up. On Talabat, you can order some dude to come in a big truck and fill your car up for you. Yeah, mad, huh? Okay, the next one is called Dubai Now. It's kind of like a government app where you can pay your DIWA bills, the water and the utilities. You can pay that on there. You can renew your residency. You can do all of those kinds of things as well. So it's a really useful app to have all of those things on. And another app that you can't live without here is Waze or Google Maps. So personally, I would say Waze, because it seems to do a lot better. It seems to be updated more regularly. So definitely get yourself the Waze app if you're going to drive here, because you will get lost, you'll miss a turning, and you'll end up in the middle of nowhere. Another really useful app is called Zomato, like tomato, but with a Z or a Z. It's a bit like TripAdvisor. So Zomato is where the locals will actually check things out. So there'll be a restaurant that's opened, or there's something going on in Dubai, and they'll check there to see what are the reviews like. Is that a scam? Is it not? And you even see things like real photos. So users have actually taken pictures of food or the restaurant or the service, and you'll get a much better vibe for what's going on. So Zomato is really useful. The next one is Debizzle. So Debizzle is a kind of everything app as well. It's a bit like Gumtree in the UK or Craigslist in the United States. So Debizzle has all these classified ads on it. You can buy and sell cars, you can rent property, you can buy property, you can buy a stereo, you can buy a tiger or something. You can buy some crazy shit on Debizzle. So it's well worth having that, because there's all kinds of stuff on there that is useful to know. And the last two, I'm going to put them together because it's Property Finder and Bayut. They are the property apps in Dubai. So think of it like Rightmove, Prime Location, that kind of thing. Zillow in the United States, you'll be able to rent properties on there. You can buy stuff. You can check out things like hotel apartments. You can do all kinds of stuff there. So those two are pretty much non-negotiable. The apps are fantastic because you can see stuff when you're out and about. So well worth it. So there we go. Those are the top 10 apps that I think you need to have if you're going to be in Dubai. If you're ready to get yourself out here and you want to start that process, book the call with GenZone below. Either Kevin or Cheyenne will be able to talk you through how to do it. And until next time, I will see you in the next one.